Back again, it's your girl Atafa the Press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all me want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I'm back again with another video. So, this time, reverse income tax applications reopen to some who were rejected. Me have to really laugh, Me have to really laugh. Tax Administration Jamaica, which they call the TAJ, says it's giving domestic household workers another opportunity to apply for the government's reverse income tax credit. Some applicants were rejected as no eligible source of income was found. Chief Corporate Communication Officer at TAJ, Maris Horton, says the issue arose because there was no record of a tax registration number, TRN, for some applicants. Then, my wisdom warriors, if you have domestic workers, domestic workers, because you know say I have only for domestic workers, and enough of them work all the people also. And they not give them the tax registration number, then TRN or whatever. They not give all of that. So now the same thing I go happen. Uno go like uno have style. The same thing I go happen. Then still I go get rejected. Them still I go get rejected. It just don't make no sense to me. If you're talking about like domestic that work like maybe in a hotel or whatever, I don't know, wherever them work, and so them have to give them TRN or whatever, then that is different. But my wisdom warriors, what they mean when they talk about tax registration number and no TRN for some applicants? Box cover. You see, I want a little strategy this now, I want a little strategy. They must say, whoa, look what the government I do now. The government I try again for people. Wait, listen, from the system reject you the first time, the system still going to reject you. The system still going to reject you, my wisdom warriors. Because if there's no record for the tax registration number and the TRN number for some applicants, just look into it, Them do what them a do already when them a apply. And there was no record. So when them redo it again, so how comes then record I go show? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Listen, this government now have so much money for pay out, my wisdom warriors. Right now, this government is in debt about 1.25 trillion. Nigel Clark, you know, say everybody, yes, Nigel Clark, good. Nigel Clark left the country in a 1.25 trillion out of debt. Oh, no, know that. Oh, no, know that. My wisdom warriors, Nigel Clark left Jamaica with 15% debt. 15% higher debt with $260 billion in borrowing. Oh, know that? In borrowing. Lord Jesus, me hear them come out and them attack out PNP this and PNP that. But when the JLP take over, the poverty rate was 12%. And now the poverty increased to 20%. So when me see people really hype up Nigel Clark, I just don't understand. Me not say uno no fit say uno goodbye, Even when me see Philip Powell stand up and Julian Robinson, I just don't get it. When this man he left the country. He left the country in more poverty than ever before. This man left this all inflation. All inflation. When them come into power, inflation rate was 3.7%. And now inflation has risen to 5.7%. My wisdom warrior. So I really don't understand what is the hype about. IMF, is it the word IMF was so powerful for the Jamaican people or what? When JLP took over, the poverty rate was 12%, and now the poverty has increased to 20%. When he take over the country, the Jamaica Labour Party, the economy was growing at 1%, and now the economy has shrunk to 0.1%. Flat out, flat line. So, me really not understand when una attack, you know. Right now, the debt where you see Nigel Clark left the whole Jamaica with is $2.3 trillion out of debt. $2.3 trillion out of debt. When them come in a power, the debt was $2 trillion. Now we gone to $2.3 trillion. It just don't make no sense. Nigel Clark management was very poor, but we not gonna feel it now. I don't know who are gonna feel it with generation to come. And them are gonna feel it. And them are gonna feel it. But una not read, una not do no research and try to understand what is happening. You know, see Nigel Clark there, Andrew Wallace. I want performance them put on, you know. I want performance them put on and una not even see through that. Want performance. But you wanna hear the word, the 3-letter. IMF. All Christopher Tufton pick up himself, gone all the way over so. IMF. Say my welcome Nigel Clark. Him welcome Nigel Clark. And the healthcare system is a disaster. The healthcare system is a disaster, and this man pick up himself, left from Jamaica, gone up. I tell you, before him pick up himself and go through the hospital, them this man left, gone boy him a welcome. Boy him a welcome Nigel Clark, like him a IMF Tapanaros manager. It just, I don't know these people them. I don't know my wisdom warriors. I don't know. I don't know if me too passionate about all of this. You know, I care too much. Because some people, I say, oh, why me I stress out myself over it and blah, 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 blah. And ray. Me have to stress myself. My wisdom warriors. I am a person like this. I like to see my country winning. Not only my country. I like to see my people winning. You get me? Yeah. The ancestors paved the way for we. Fight for we. So why we have to keep on fighting. They always say if you want good, you know have to run down. So we can't just sit down. So we have to fight we way through. This is life. Such is life. We have to fight we way through for the other generation we are coming in. And to all me see it, I'm sorry for the other generation them. I'm sorry for them, my wisdom warriors. Trust me. I'm sorry for myself now. You get me? Because when Andrew Holness thief this election, because of that Andrew Holness I go do, remember him say, PNP can't come in a power. That him say, no. So you know what that mean. So when Andrew Holness thief the election, you see him labor right. You see him go come out and a ball out. You see him one come out and you know what got my wisdom warriors when Andrew only starting shit. The whole of them where you see I beat up them finger and I beat up them gump on social media, you now go see them again. Them a go run. You now go see them again. And we see him when I go out here a bata same way. Bata same way. Then time they thought too late. Because Andrew Holness have a piece. Andrew Holness have a piece of beating for going, you see? You can't stay there. No read and get some knowledge and understand what is to come. No found no way attack. You just naked. You don't have a spiritual eye. This is why you don't just chat anything. You not spiritually feel. You is not spiritually feel. You don't have any spiritual eye. You can't say nothing more than why they in front of you. And it is very sad. Because things manifest in the spiritual realm before it manifests physically. So this is why I try to show you. It is really sad. Jamaica. We just have to come together and unite. I tell you already, from we unite, we have strength. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, taking Marky J, because you know all know say Marky J went to Canada. Well, he is still in Canada right now. You know say his first event was yesterday, and me I tell you say the turnout was totally big. When me tell you say the turnout look good, it me I tell you time come taking this.
In November 2020, one of the things I was trying to do was to really strengthen the engagement between the party and Jamaicans around the world. And we had made significant progress in that regard. I'll tell you a bit about that. But we had not had an opportunity, I had not had an opportunity to visit Canada. And of course, Canada is one of the important places where Jamaicans have made their home. And so I want to thank her and the team, and it was a team effort, and for doing everything that has happened to enable me to be here with you and to enable my colleagues, Christopher Henry, young lawyer, and he's a candidate, as has been said, for us in North Central St. Andrew, and Andre Hilton, former MP, and as I said, chairman of our Outreach and Recruitment Commission, and Ms. Peter K. Ferguson, who works with me at the Office of the Leader of the Opposition, and helps with communications and many other important tasks. So thanks to everyone who has made this happen. And of course, thanks to all of you for being here on a Wednesday evening. I'm very grateful, honored really, that you felt it fit to come and have this conversation that we'll be having this evening. And the room is pretty much full.
It's packed!
Standing room only.
It's packed!
It's packed. Standing room only. And obviously,
Time comes.
we feel good about that. So thank you so much for coming. It's really wonderful to be here with you. Jamaica. Boy, what a way. Jamaica. Boy, what a way. Jamaica. Boy, what a way.
Time comes.
We feel good about that. So thank you so much for coming. It's really wonderful to be here with you. Jamaica, boy, what a way we love our country. Yes. You know, and I know some of you have been in Canada for many, many years. Some of you have been here more recently, and you know, Canada is a country that has been very welcoming of Jamaicans over the years. And of course, at the political level, the relationship goes back far. Pierre Trudeau, former Prime Minister, and Michael Manley, former Prime Minister of Jamaica, were very, very close. And it was a valuable relationship to Jamaica in those years. And so, you know, for us, there's a special relationship with Canada. I was Minister of Justice in the government of Portia Simpson Miller between 2012 and 2016. And the Canadian government were helping us with the justice reform program we were pushing through. And you know, their support was very valuable to me then as minister. So I do appreciate Canada, and it's a real privilege to be here with you, as I've said, this evening. Jamaica is at a crossroads, I believe. We have gone through a decade of very important progress, change, in certain respects, very important respects. And I'm talking really about the public finances of the country. The country, for various reasons, has developed high levels of debt, and the need to service that debt put real limitations on what any government could do to pursue development of the country. And so the first order of business, at that time, the debt to GDP ratio, which is the ratio between...
There you go, my wisdom warriors, my viewers and subscribers, my well-thinking Jamaican. Marky G was at the event. Wanna hear everything we say, I gotta do. Wanna hear everything where I'm happy with, or why I'm agree with, and why I'm disagree with. So, wanna put phone thoughts in the comment section. Anyway, before I go, I have to talk about Everall Warmington. She, Mrs. Mumma Lashy. Mrs. Mumma Lashy come out, my wisdom warriors, eh? Come out in a parliament to talk about him wants several changes to be done for the country's electoral law. Why every time when an election come, local election come, they want changes for electorals, eh? I hear this now, my wisdom warriors. This include easing the restrictions on how voters may cast their ballot. Wanna hear dirty Warmington? Wanna hear dirty Warmington, my wisdom warriors? So they come up with another strategy now. Okay, wanna remove the ombudsman, yeah, which almighty God, man. I hear Mark Golden stand up in a parliament, and Mark Golden disagree with it. Mark Golden stand up firmly and una still never care. You and Delroy Chuck, Andrew Wellness, Delroy Chuck, your whole shebang come back the next day and implement it. And they never care one shit what Mark Walden say about the ombudsman. You understand? Andrew Wellness is a wicked, ratted wall. Everything what you see them a do are from out of Andrew Wellness office. Wanna hear me? Wanna hear me? He used a private member's motion. A private member's motion to propose amendments to the Representation of the People's Act in the House of Representatives on Tuesday. We tell us that we want you to represent with dirty, ratted old boy. We're not going to remove it grey hair them by your front. My wisdom warriors no close on the ear because this old miserable old man a piss me off. Seriously. This a man you know. All want the people them pay if you cut. Why you not go tell Andrew Owens if you go cut this them off of your front and go cut the 300% raise you get? Why you not do that? You see, them all for themselves. Them all for themselves, my wisdom warriors. But now it is a strategy now. Me I tell you in Jamaica, it is a plan them have up now. Why you have to use a private member motion to propose amendments to the representation of the people? Which people we tell us that we have no problem with the electoral. The only problem we have with electoral, we want glass poll to get fire. We want glass poll to resign. That are the only problem, and we want the EOJ from out of Andrew Wellness office. So where I tell we say, my wisdom warriors, everything what them a do is not the best interest of the people. It is about frigging them. It is about them. And them as me is not right. Them as me is totally not right. Look at the screen, my people. Just look at the screen. Member of Parliament for Southwest St. Catherine, Everell Warmington, is repeating his call for a reduction in the emoluments given to commissioners of the Electoral Commission, in line with what he insists is the part-time nature of their work. But Kupan, you what una do? Every day on a walk around. Every day on a walk around and yam free, drink free, every blouse and skirt. On a drive up and down in a week car free. Everything a we pay for. You understand? Mister, I want bad mind all boy this, you know. Jamaica, I want bad mind all boy this, you know. The only thing Jamaican people want is the EOJ from out of Andrew Wellness office. And that we want. And glass poll for resign. That are the only thing Jamaican people want. What Jamaican people are asked for, una not give. Una not giving it. I want bad mind bitch. This is a money where you see ya. This is a money where you see ya, my wisdom warriors. Mighty God of Daniel. Wanna tell me one thing, yeah, man. Put on honest opinion in the comment section. Tell me if you don't agree with this man, because them go on like say them work full time every single day. Them are going like they go to parliament and them a walk around in a constituency. These MPs not doing that, but them a get full pay. You understand? We don't have no problem with nothing. The only problem we have, as I said, is the EOJ need to come out of Andrew Wellness office because in this day. You get me? You need to come out of the office. And that's the problem we have. And the people them want glass poll for resign. That's all me know. So this a boy I come and talk about cut salaries like them, like when the MP them a work and the council them a work, them a going like a full time them work. A part time wanna work too. A part time wanna work too. That's what I tell you say them bad mind say them a chat about PNP. Una is a bad mind like a wretch, una want everything for una friggin' self. Everything una want una Andrew Wellness. Hey, I wisdom warriors, wanna storm up the comment section here, man. Storm it up and make me know what you think. Remember to run over to my other channel, my people. Subscribe and get me to 5K. Do it now, now, now. And if you want to join the WhatsApp group, all you have to do is text yes to 876-236-9097. Blessings upon blessings. One love, my people.